Anyways, but chat, I was thinking it's like, bro, I want the 2 seed, but not really because I don't want to play the playing teams. How can I get Memphis or Houston in the first round? So do I want 3 or 4? And hopefully they slide down, and then. But if you go 3 or 4, if you go 4 and you play Memphis or Houston, if they slip down, then I got OKC next round. Do I really want that? It's so much going on, bro. You have no idea.
Okay, ESPN pretty much said, yeah. If the series is tied, so we'd have apparently we haven't clinched the division yet. But the Thunder damn near all but have. The Thunder kind of have it. It's kind of
stop begging for Houston. They clamping Luka. I disagree.
We're 3 games above the Warriors for the division, so we probably just need to beat the Warriors and we win it regardless.
Wait, what did you say, bro?
A tiebreaker with them.
I said we need to beat the. We probably if we just want to win the division, we need to beat the Warriors. We're 3 games up in the Warriors for the division. We'll probably win it anyway.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually more concerned about the Rockets and the Memphis games. Because if we can knock them niggas down, and get up, bro.
That's what I was just saying.
I'm more. I don't give a fuck about that Warriors game. I'm not gonna lie. I care more about because the Nuggets schedule is tough, bro. Too like they also have a tough schedule.
Do you want to be the 2? It's just I don't know what you want to be. We don't know what we want to be right now.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said.
It's not the.
I think the Warriors are not going to be the plan. I think the Warriors will be a 6 seed at worst. I think Warriors will be 6 seed at worst. I think we'll end up playing. If we get the 2 seed, we'll end up playing the Clippers or the Wolves.
Give me the Clippers.
Wolves. I think the Wolves.
I'll take either one. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me the Clippers because no travel.
If I could have that's a good point. If I could have anyone in the first round, anyone like possible, I think Houston.
Yeah.
I would take Houston.
Nobody, bro.
I would take
Dallas with no AD.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, and the Wolves be losing some nasty games, y'all.
That's what I'm saying. The Wolves don't scare me no more either.
Like the Wolves
top 8
Wolves are a good team, but they lose some nasty.
Their top 8 is crazy though.
I want the 2 seed for Bron first team, nothing else. I guess. Yeah.
Like Shove, them games for Randall not doing shit. Listen, man.
No, they're rough. I could see Randall choking that series, but those 3 bigs, how they worked against Jokic, obviously he's not the same anymore with Randall replacing Cat. But those 3 bigs against us could present a challenge.
What was that Tim Legler quote he said about seeding? I disagreed with that.
No, he was right. You shouldn't be fucking ducking nobody.
I don't know what he said.
Not that you're ducking somebody, but he was pretty much saying like the higher seed is always important. But it's like
it is
not no more.
Home court over everything. That's what Legler was saying.
Not no more. Not no more.
You should try and not get OKC in the second round.
You should prioritize home court. I'm sorry, dude. Like that.
Depends.
Yes.
I'm not trying to get OKC though.
Because that was true years ago.
By the way, chat. Memphis losing is big, by the way, today.
Oh, absolutely.
That was true years ago when the difference between the 3 seed and the 4 and 5 seed was like 6, 7, 8 games. It's like a game or 2 now. Like you're the same team.
You shouldn't be ducking nobody. Why are you ducking anybody in the
play? We're not ducking, but
that's
happens every April, bro. No one's ducking. We're having discourse about playoffs.
That's basically ducking, bro. You're not trying to play a certain team in the first
I'm not trying to play the best teams.
Wait, discussing playoff possibilities.
If you want to go to the ultimate goal, you're going to have to beat the best team.
Bro. Discussing playoff possibilities.
You want to see them regardless.
Bro, every team discusses matchups, bro. It's not ducking, my nigga. It's not ducking, bro.
If I could have anyone,
but the Lakers themselves are not going to duck. They're not going to duck.
Yeah, we're not going to lose.
Exactly. It's not like we're going to intentionally lose games. We're just saying.
We're not gonna forfeit the fucking series. We can say whatever.
Mason, change your attitude, nigga.
No, nigga.
If I could have anyone in the first round, if I could have anyone in the first round, it was up to me. I'm taking Houston.
Literally, they're the worst team in the West by far.
Yeah, give me Houston.
No, I want Memphis more.
But they would probably have to be. Well, I don't know where we finish, so who knows? That's the thing.
I want Houston.
Memphis is deep. I don't know who the fuck we're playing.
If
we end up the 3 seed and the Warriors are the 6 seed, I'm not scared of the Warriors, but I'd rather.
You shouldn't want to play them in the first round.
Exactly. I'd rather not play the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm not.
Houston's on an 8 game. I was hoping they could have dropped the 6, but they not.
Yeah.
I think Memphis is.
Khalil, I'm thinking of Lakers Houston 4-5 matchup if that happens.
Yeah. I'd want that.
Houston goes to 5.
Sixers loss that they took fucked us over, bro.
Oh, bro, that should have been an L, bro.
That should have been an L, bro.
Nigga Quentin Grimes threw the ball away.
We want to beat them.
I'll take Memphis before Houston. No, give me Houston.
What? Y'all want JJJ Zach Edey versus Sengun, bro?
Nigga said Zach Edey.
Give me Houston.
Zach Edey.
Zach Edey.
I want to see
Zach Edey will get paid all the
time. I'm sorry. Memphis have nothing to guard us on the perimeter. Nothing. Houston is legit opposite.
Houston actually has
yeah, but
they got a big that can't.
They got players. Just they offense stinks, honestly.
But the Grizzlies have Ja Morant as a problem. Who does?
He's not a problem.
He's not a bro.
Have we not seen Ja recently?
Build the wall.
In comparison to the Rockets,
build a wall.
The problem on the Rockets.
I fear
Jalen. You can't say Ja is not a problem.
You fear Jalen Green?
Build a wall.
Yes, I do.
You fear Jalen Green over Ja Morant?
Y'all laughing like he ain't been better than him this year.
No, he has not. No, he has not. No, he has not. Ja Morant's having it down here. He's still a way better playmaker than that nigga, bro.
I don't give a fuck about that playmaker shit, dude. Your scoring is shit. Your defense is shit.
Yeah, I'm sure that nigga Jalen Green's not.
He's been better than him this year. I'm sorry.
Jalen Green.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait. That's not the question.
We can't guard this nigga when we play him.
That's not the question. You can't Jalen Green more than Ja Morant.
Yes, we can.
That nigga Ja be hitting threes against us and shit.
James, you fear Jalen Green in the series over Ja Morant?
He's not doing that. Bro, he's literally digressed. Like
that's not the question. Do you fear Jalen Green in the series over Ja Morant? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
This
Ja Morant. You have to preface though. This Ja Morant, the one that's clearly dealing with injuries. Like,
who the fuck said Jalen smokes us? Are you serious?
Yeah, no, it's not even. It's this.
Jalen who?
He has a hamstring injury.
You think Jalen Green finna smoke us?
How many playoff games has
Nah, he said he smoked this last game.
You're talking about a hurt version of Ja Morant.
I don't care about
last game. He's hurt.
No, that's what.
Okay. I'm talking about a Jalen Green that played 0 playoff games.
Money, I'm not wiping the season because it's 8 last games. How about
he has literally played 0 playoff games.
That means he's ramping up. That means he's ramping up for the playoffs.
Ramping up. Stop. Okay, Ro, my point.
Ja's 28, 7 and 4 right now.
And then he hurt his
last 10 games.
So he's a shub. I'm not talking about all time. You're gonna bring up Ja's career in the playoffs. That's a clear answer. I'm saying he's a hurt version of himself right now. He hurt his hamstring. His shoulder is fucked up. He's a hurt version of himself.
Okay, first of all,
that's what I'm saying.
There's a couple weeks till April in the playoffs. I'm sure he'll get right. Number one. Number two, bro.
With his hamstring?
Bro, coaches.
Yeah, we just get ignoring JJJ and Bane.
I swear I don't care about Bane. You got it, bro.
James. Coaches dead.
That nigga's better than
Jalen Green. I didn't say it was. You said my nigga Bane legit does nothing for
us. Ever. Niggas on that team I'm more worried about than Jalen Green.
Bro, James.
Bane, dude.
Bro, James. Jalen Green has the same amount of playoff games as Coney, bro. Like I don't.
They literally have 3 niggas better than Jalen Green.
I fear him over a hurt version of Ja. Yes.
Why is that a crazy thing?
0 playoff games.
He's hurt. What do you want to understand about that team? If Ja Morant is healthy, yes, I changed my answer. He's hurt,
but he's gonna be healthy for the playoffs.
You're assuming.
Did we not win 8 games with Austin as the third?
Niggas say you're assuming.
He's been hurt all year. What are you saying? The nigga's been hurt all year. How dare I say it's an assumption that you assume he's gonna be healthy in the playoffs if he's been hurt all year?
So you're banking on him being unhealthy.
I'm banking on what the fuck he is right now. Hurt.
You think LeBron's gonna be healthy
by what are you talking about? The nigga's been hurt all year, and you're saying, "Oh man, how dare you assume he's not gonna be healthy by the playoffs if he's been hurt all year?"
Do you think LeBron's gonna be healthy by the playoffs?
Like, what are you talking about?
You're assuming he's gonna be hurt.
I'm not assuming he's hurt right now. You dumb motherfucker.
Can he not get healthy?
Nigga talking about I'm assuming he's hurt now.
But can he not get healthy?
Talking about can he not get healthy? What the fuck are you saying?
I mean, he can.
Nigga just fucked his hamstring up. You're talking about I'm assuming. No, he's hurt now, and he's been hurt all year.
Guess who also is hurt now?
Come on, bro.
LeBron James.
LeBron.
Wait, James.
He hasn't been hurt all year.
It's a safe assumption because the coaching staff is monitoring Ja's injury and probably gonna gear him up for the playoffs.
You said what?
That's why it's a safe assumption.
30 in his last
it's not a safe assumption because no. He was ramping up, then got hurt again, which means
but Ja's only
there's gonna be a ramp.
Last 2 games?
Yeah,
last 5, 6.
You said who?
Ja only missed the last 2 games.
Who you talking about? 5 or 6?
LeBron's missed the last 5 or 6.
Why are you bringing up LeBron? I don't. What is that LeBron
who's hurt now, nigga? LeBron's hurt.
That has nothing to do with my take about.
I know.
LeBron though. Bron didn't suffer a hamstring injury.
He suffered a great. He literally tore his penis.
Wait, bro, my take is solely based on Ja not being healthy. Which
his hamstring is just sore, bro. It's not even like a real injury.
He's putting in work off court.
It's a sore hamstring. It's nothing.
Bro, why go? That's literally what I'm saying, bro. He's been hurt all year.
Bro, why go, James?
My take is based on an injured version of not really healthy.
Anyways,
I mean, so is Luka though.
This nigga white go be putting the cake on for James.
Bro, you're making bad comparisons, bro. Like, what are you doing?
But these are niggas that have been hurt all year as well. Luka missed like 2 months.
Look, and he's back now.
And Ja was just back.
And what happened?
He's
in the
suffered
combo.
an injury.
Stop, bro.
But that doesn't mean he can't come back and average 30 like he just did.
No,
he
was bro. You're banking on an 8-game stretch is nasty. First of all, there were some tour dates in that
banking on
Wait. 5 days ago, the injured Ja Morant had 44 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists.
He wasn't injured 5 days ago. What the hell are you talking about?
This nigga's insane.
He wasn't hurt 5 days ago. He just got hurt.
But he
was hurt all year. Start the year.
You said he was hurt all year. Now he had 44.
Yes, he was hurt all year. Yes.
7.
Why are we lying about Ja Morant not being hurt?
I know what you're saying, but hurt all year. Ja Morant just had.
No, I'm talking about 5 days ago.
It's a sore
5 days ago. He still had all those injuries he had before.
It's not an actual injury. The hamstring is sore.
Nigga, he got hurt.
It's not.
You're saying sore like it's just a bruise, bro. He got hurt.
You're saying Ja's always hurt. He's been hurt all year. He was hurt all year when he scored 44.
I'm saying he's been hurt majority of the year, bro. And like you said, okay, you said he was ramping up, like Rome said, which he was. He was ramping up and starting to look like himself. Why
can't he do that again though?
The nasty ass. Because playoffs start in a month. That's what I'm
his
saying.
hamstring
If he's
sore
himself
game.
in a month,
but you can't say this about Ja and not say that about the player we have on our team.
But you see time and time again that coaching
you're naming
staff
guys that missed fucking 8 games. That's Bron. I don't know why you're making that Bron comparison.
No, Ja's only missed like 2 games in a row.
James came
in a row, not this year.
It doesn't matter what you. It doesn't matter what you missed this year.
What do you mean?
He missed. Wait. No. He missed all those games this year, and he still averaged 30.
No, the reason I brought up his injuries this year is because niggas are saying I'm assuming he's gonna be healthy by playoffs when he's got hurt multiple times this year. That's the only reason I said that. That's the only reason I brought up his injuries.
I'm gonna tell you why it's a safe assumption though, because we see time and time again. It is a safe assumption. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yes, he got hurt the past 2 years.
He was hurt all year.
We always see
back and was balling.
We always see coaching. We always see coaching staff monitor their franchise players' minutes and his games to get gear up for the playoffs.
No, you're nasty. You're nasty for saying
that's not nasty.
Nigga that's been hurt the past 2 years. You're nasty. You're nasty.
Bro, wait,
he's been injured prone heavily the past 2 years.
I guarantee you, Shay's gonna sit the last game of the season.
Shay has not been hurt the past 2 years.
Bro, Jokic is
the past 2 years. You're naming awful example.
Jokic left.
You're naming awful example.
Hey, Chad, somebody send that Hoodie Garland tweet. Somebody send that Hoodie Garland tweet.
What are you saying?
You're naming awful. We're not doing that with Luka though.
Stop naming healthy niggas that haven't been hurt the past 2 years.
I'm just saying it's about healthy or not. It's about coaching staffs like taking into consideration their franchise player.
I don't care what they take into consideration. What are you saying?
Looking ahead of the playoffs. That's what they always do.
I didn't say they're not keeping Ja out to keep him healthy for the playoffs. I'm saying you're saying it's a safe assumption to say he's going to be healthy for the playoffs for a nigga that's been injury prone the past 2 years.
Do you think Taylor Jenkins is confident right now that Ja Morant will be ready for game 1?
Oh, the playoffs? That starts in a month?
Yes.
Okay, yes. What does that do with my take?
That's then what are you trying to
That's not related to my take. You're saying it's a safe assumption that Ja Morant will be healthy to be himself in the playoffs. I'm telling you, you can't make that a safe assumption because he's been hurt the past 2 years.
You just said Taylor Jenkins. You just agree that Taylor Jenkins has that in mind, and that's probably what the plan is.
You're keeping him out now because he got hurt again.
Wait, what?
I'm saying he's keeping him out now because he got hurt again. He's not resting
Ja.
Precaution. Just to get him. No, it's not precaution.
For precaution. Why though? Why?
He's missed like 2-3 games now. He's not precautionary, bro.
It is precautionary.
Is LeBron's injury precautionary?
Okay, and why
it's a sore left, bro. First of all, it's not a real injury. It's a sore hamstring.
Why is it precautionary?
It's a sore hamstring.
I'm not arguing. Also, I hate when you make that dumbass point. You want me to stop speaking because other niggas disagree? Like I don't. You said no, not you. I'm talking about only dumbass.
It's a form of art.
John James likes to argue because he's replying back to shit.
That's a
dumbass point. Stop making that point, bro.
It's not a bad thing, nigga. You should be in law school.
Like what?
Yo,
off dig, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Ja has been like hurt all year. Like
that's what, bro. And he was hurt last year. That's all.
Nigga has been hurt.
You're saying it's a safe assumption for a nigga to stay healthy.
He's been.
It's just even
hurt.
The point is even what I'm saying. He can be hurt. He's still been playing better than Jalen Green.
He's still hooping when he's hurt.
He's not hooping when he's hurt. Are you lying about Ja now?
On a bad hamstring, 44, 8, and 7.
I feel like when niggas get worse, niggas just think they worse than everybody.
7 in the season.
We're not lying. You can't say he's hurt all year and then he has a stretch where he averages 30 over his 10 games.
Playmaking don't matter at all.
Dude, he's Ja Morant. He's gonna have a stretch.
I know he's Ja Morant. That's our whole point. He's Ja Morant. That's our point. That is literally our point. He's Ja Morant.
Are y'all really not acknowledging that he's been a lesser version of himself this year? Because
when niggas get worse, y'all just drag it. He got worse. He's not worse than Jalen Green now. Like what?
Exactly.
Yes, he is.
LeBron
If
is
he's a
not.
hurt
No, he's
version-
not.
That's cap, bro. That's cap.
James
My
can't
take
put down the
was
cup.
literally, if he's
He
a hurt
can't put
version of
down the
himself, yes, I
cup.
fear Jalen Green in the playoffs. The nigga gave us 18 and a quarter.
Oh,
What are we saying?
okay.
John Moran has literally been dog shit versus us.
KD ain't MVP KD no more. The nigga is suddenly not worse than Jaylen
That's not
Brown.
even the same thing. You're trying to correlate two different shit that has nothing to do with this one. He hasn't been injured.
Jalen Green not
Nigga
dog
tore
shit.
his
I ain't
fucking
gonna lie. That
Achilles.
nigga
What are
not
you saying?
18 and a quarter no movie. I'm sorry.
And
said
he's
18 and a quarter
still
movie?
good. That's the point.
Jalen
He's
Green
not as
fries
good.
us every time we play him. What are we doing?
That's a duel. That's a lie. That's
not a lie. Look it up, my
Never played a
nigga.
playoff game.
No, he don't.
He did it. He did it.
Yes, he does.
This year.
Never played a playoff
Fry
game.
us to the end of the month.
Last year. What he said? He fries us.
Jalen Green.
So
don't
Jalen
really
Green
fire.
dropped 33 on us. Game before 34.
Never
That's
played
what
a
he's
playoff
talking
game.
about.
All I'm
Okay,
saying,
well,
no. All I'm
I
saying
get.
is,
I mean, that's
With
not
AD,
good.
with AD and Maxey.
now
This
it's
nigga averages
come
21.
on, bro. Y'all niggas live now, bro.
Now
Y'all
AD,
nasty.
now AD games matter. Now
Y'all
niggas
nasty.
game
Y'all
log,
now
bro.
AD games over.
The game before 10.
Okay, the game before.
Y'all
Wait,
nasty,
the
bro.
game before the 34 and 33. 10 points and 9 points. What are we saying?
Okay, and he still fries us.
That's not
The nigga-
frying.
He had two
nigga-
bad games.
That's not frying, brother.
He had 2 good games. So
Oh, you gonna bring the ones after that? Oh, you don't
yeah,
want to bring
28, 24, 11.
Oh, so you left
28,
those out
24,
conveniently. Y'all nasty as
11.
shit, bro.
28,
You're nasty.
24,
You're
11.
nasty.
No, James.
No.
what is he doing- what is he
Don't
doing versus
highlight the
his
bad
first
games
game?
and go quiet on the good ones. Y'all nasty,
I didn't go
bro.
quiet. My tone was
ain't
the same on
quiet.
all the
Actually,
games.
yeah, low
I
key,
said
you
28,
literally left out-
24,
You
11.
You're nasty, bro. You
28,
went.
can't
put down the
Okay, then.
gun.
So my
He
point
averages
is,
21 to like 45.
He averages,
You're
against the
nasty,
Lakers,
bro.
he averages 22.
so that's not
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
No.
Come on.
I mean, that's not frying.
I got it.
bro.
22
22
is
to
not
45%, bro.
He's good, but that's not frying.
Okay, James.
That's
Okay, James.
fine.
Hey, James.
Frying is
7
like
game.
me giving you 30.
That's
Hey,
fine.
James.
Come on,
Healthy.
45% from the floor is not frying.
James.
Who
7
you
game
like,
series.
28,
Healthy
27?
Jalen Green versus healthy John Morant. Who do you fear more?
A healthy John Morant. That was never the point I was making. I've said it like 5
He just doesn't
times
think
already.
he can be healthy.
That's literally what I'm
Unhealthy John
saying.
Morant.
I'm going off
Jalen
what I'm
Green.
right now.
You just don't think he can be healthy.
Give me a non-healthy John Morant.
I don't see the
I'm not
argument of
banking on
Jalen
him
Green
being
playing
healthy
better than
because
Ja this year.
I just
I'm
don't
not
see.
banking on him being
Yeah,
healthy.
he hasn't
He's
been-
I
injured for the
don't
past
see a
2 years.
realm
That's all I'm saying.
where
there's no
if they're being
argument.
precautionary
I
late
literally,
March,
it's not
That nigga
Bobby
still
possible.
won't
go
be
for
healthy
No,
for
he's
game
not.
one.
It's
not
not.
possible.
Like,
There's
what?
just no
We-
situation where the Memphis
Ja
Grizzlies,
hasn't been
if they're being
himself, but he's still
precautionary
been
late
better
March,
than
why he won't be ready for game one if they're already being precautionary.
I think he will be ready for game
So that-
one if he stays healthy to finish the season. All
But
I'm
that's-
saying is,
But my
all I'm
point
saying
is,
is, y'all are trying to bank on him staying healthy, and I'm saying you can't do that about a nigga that's been injury prone the past
No,
2
no,
years.
I'm
That's all I'm
banking
saying.
on him probably playing in the playoffs.
Is he
no.
gonna be himself?
But
That
James-
nigga hasn't played in the playoffs in like how
All
long?
I'm saying.
but James,
Yeah,
I'm
like
banking
you
on
said.
him
Thank
being.
you, Ron. Thank you. At a high level.
When the
Thank
nigga
you.
was
That's
hurt
all I'm
against us,
saying.
he was still playing at a high
I'm
level.
banking
Bro,
on him
you're
being
bringing up
relatively
an
healthy
in-game stretch,
because
bro.
they're being
Stop it.
precautionary
No,
about
I'm
a
saying
sore
when the nigga was
hamstring
hurt
in
against
March.
us in the playoffs, he was still playing at a high level.
So he had a oh my god, you're nasty, dude. First of all, he had a fucking injured wrist.
That
and the
nigga had a
shooting
140-point
40%.
game.
He was still
That was one
Oh my
game.
God,
That
yeah.
was
We can't
one
just
game.
say we can't just say the
That's-
nigga's hurt.
Oh
We can't
my
say the
God,
nigga's
you're
hurt
a
and
goat.
ignore what he actually did.
That
in the series.
You're bringing up
he
an
was
injured-
he
you're
was
nasty.
injured during that
Jojo?
shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You're bringing up an injured wrist. The nigga legs was moving fine. He was still frying by us. He was going by
He's
all
still
our niggas.
hurt. What are
Like,
okay?
what are
Now
you
we're
talking
just now
You're
we're
comparing the
nitpicking
hamstring-
the injury. He still was
Bro,
injured.
you're
Oh my
comparing.
You're
God.
bringing up an injured wrist. What? How do you shoot a
That's
basketball?
disgusting.
How do you shoot a basketball?
That's
How
nasty.
do you dribble a
Bro,
basketball?
you're trying to compare a hamstring injury to a wrist. Nigga, he was shooting 40% with the wrist.
Okay.
It was
He
just
was still he was
sore
hurt and he
wrist.
still shot 40%.
You're talking
The
you're
injured
you're
shit
trying,
with him
No,
don't
you're
really
trying to
matter
compare
that much.
hurt versus hurt as if there aren't different levels of injuries. That's nasty, dude. That's disgusting. That's awful.
You said, but
Sorry.
you're the worst point you made was he's been hurt all year, like he didn't have the stretch he just had.
I'm talking about
he
he's
was
been
hurt.
He was
Yo,
hurt
look,
majority of
yo,
the year,
it's a
even when he's
debate.
on the court, and he was a lesser version of
They're
himself
not
because of
arguing
that.
with
He was
Yo,
a
it's a
lesser version
debate.
of himself, but he's still better than Jalen.
And I don't fear that lesser version.
I still do.
That lesser version didn't fry us more than Jalen Green this year. That's a fact.
Ah,
And ain't no look it up.
Them was
John
fake
Moran was
games.
dog
He
shit
only
all
played.
year versus us.
Those was fake games. Number one.
Oh, now it's fake games. He played
And
us
Ja
3
didn't
times.
play in a game against
He
us.
played us
number
3
one.
times.
He didn't play
I
one of
think.
them games.
Did he play? He played us twice or 3 times, and he was dog shit in both those games. Come on, bro. What are y'all saying right now?
That could have happened, and I still fear Ja more than Jalen Green.
You okay? But it's based on absolutely nothing. You're just
It's
fearing the name.
based on everything I've
You're
just told
fearing
you.
the name.
I'm fearing that he's
You're
a better
fearing the
player
name.
than Jalen Green this year.
You're fearing a name. He
I'm
hasn't been been better versus us than Jalen Green is.
I'm fearing that he's
you're going off name value. I'm sorry. I'm
going off of he's a better player than Jalen Green
because you have no evidence to back up the point you're making.
I just told you all the evidence.
No, you didn't. You brought up a
better player than Jalen Green this year.
Has he been better versus us this year?
Versus us, no. But
so
it's a small sample size.
Like small sample size. Play him 3 times.
Bro, do you think Jalen Green's gonna average 30 against us? No.
Do I think he's gonna average 30? No.
Do you think Ja Morant is gonna average 30?
He could.
No, he couldn't. No, he can't.
No, he
did it already.
No, he can't, dude. Why do you keep saying he did it already when he's a lesser version than he was?
Flush out.
Bro.
Oh my
I don't know
god,
what
you
version
a
he's gonna be in the
goon.
playoffs.
You're
I
nasty,
don't know,
bro.
bro.
This is
I don't know
nasty.
who's gonna be in the playoffs.
Y'all making it seem like I'm taking a healthy Jalen Green over a healthy John Morant. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm just telling you.
I'm taking an injured John Morant over a healthy.
That doesn't make sense when Jalen Green has fraud us more than he has.
Okay, well those games are
Jalen Green is not better than John Morant.
Bro, that nigga made like 10 threes on them. Bro, them games is not like. Come on, that game.
This version of John is still better.
He's been at stretches this year. Since you want to bring up stretches,
he averages 21. He gave us 36.
Okay,
is that
Zay,
real? Is that real?
Since you want to bring up stretches, can I bring up the fake Jalen Green stretches from this year? Do you want to go there with it?
It's fake.
So it's fake for John. Y'all nasty, dude.
Yeah, he's not as good as John.
Y'all nasty, dude.
His shit is fake though.
Can I bring up the recent stretch, Jalen Green?
What the eats looking like, gang?
Yo, bunch of ass.
Come on, bro. Y'all nasty.
I know he played well.
Y'all
He
nasty, bro.
against Philly, I think.
All my take was
Type
I
shit,
fear
type shit.
a nigga that's actually fried us
Wait,
multiple
you're
times
muted,
in the past than a nigga that's hurt right now. That's all I said, bro.
Sorry, I got crab fried rice. I got an egg roll.
You're saying Jalen Green nigga be free like he didn't just give us
spring roll. I'm like that West Coast nigga. I'm like that West Coast nigga that lost all his meals.
Nigga said eats.
Just eats.
You not spending $400 a month on that shit, though.
Yeah, no.
I told niggas drinking water is a gimmick.
That nigga is insane.
Bro, Jalen Green gave us 20 and a quarter, and you want me to believe that was real?
Bro, you just went off a John Morant stretch for what 5 to 6 games where he was playing well.
Yeah,
I can pull up stretches where Jalen Green was doing the same fake shit, bro.
But that was not fake.
See, this why I hate when niggas act retarded and say not you. I'm talking about this idiot.
Wait, how is it?
Niggas are really comparing Jalen Green to John Morant. Do you hear any context that was added to the conversation?
Jalen Green is not fully healthy. He's still better. So I don't.
You say what?
They both do the same shit with the same.
You're saying he's better when one has been completely worse versus us this year because of the version that he is.
But we don't got Max Christian to stop
him.
him.
What are you saying?
Max Christian didn't stop him regardless.
The nigga was frying Max Christie. Who you put on?
He fried Max regardless.
Okay, but I'm saying like who we put on? Who was guarding? I'm saying John Morant has been dog shit.
Was cooking that nigga, man. That shit was crazy.
Like every evidence we have of this season just proves my point. Y'all going off game.
Low-key Goodwin probably gonna stop that nigga.
You're saying Jalen Green is another inefficient shot at worst of one. You asked me who do I fear more, a hurt version or a healthy one? I fear the healthy niggas.
Wait, why Kobe out?